a whole lot of things happening. Infinite entities, infinite motion, infinite happening. A concrete situation, something you can feel.
It's
See,
all
taste, touch,
cemented together.
to pick up a piece of concrete. A concrete situation. The cement, feel it. Cabinet body, organs and glands on the shelves, ego on the top shelf, a sense of self and resulting delusions, laced with strong emotions and rigid opinions. An imaginary garden with imaginary flowers, pavement, sidewalk, viaduct, buildings. The imaginary situation, the mental situation. There was often a smell before radiation storms, a warning smell. The wind would be blowing off the toxic sea. The odor was sort of like pickle with ammonia, tomato sauce that's gone bad, and a touch of cat hormone. A musty, mildewy, damp, pungent, acidic chemical odor that would spread through the building. Even if Lobodo closed the windows to his room at the Bleak Hotel, the odor permeated everything. Even the food in the fridge took on a chemical taste. He ate some toast, and the bread had this pickly cat hormone mildewy taste to it. Images, a garden with flowers, an imaginary garden in which every day one could plant imaginary flowers. Concrete situation. Beautiful flowers of all colors and aromas. Beautiful colors and aromas. Beautiful forms. The splendor of parking lots and concrete, and the splendor of imaginary gardens with wonderful flowers. Once he got caught in a storm, fat, greasy drops of rain. The drops were oily. It was like oil falling from the sky, and it would bounce on the pavement and roll and make the streets a little bit slippery, and the sky would get very dark, and there would be pressure. Lobodo almost always got heavy-duty headaches due to the air pressure change as a storm gathered. Sometimes during these radiation storms, when there was strong wind, great garbage patches of plastic would wash up onto the shores of Masad. The plastic would roll in off the high seas and clog the toxic sea, and then wash up onto the beach. And these plastic rafts brought in unwanted organisms. There were strange insects appearing in the Bleak Hotel that had hitched rides on these rafts of plastic that washed in off the toxic sea. It seems like there's a heart in the middle of the city, pumping traffic. The heart of the city pumps traffic 24/7. Traffic, always traffic. Even if it's 2 or 3 or 4 in the morning, there is always traffic. The city, the heartbeat of the city, pumping traffic through the traffic arteries and traffic veins. Always traffic, always in the city. Lobodo was out. trying to understand the way of the world, trying to understand what is going on. Who are you? There's the sense of being somebody doing something in a world. In a world. Lobodo as an entity in a cosmos filled with entities. The splendorous wonder and beauty of a parking lot. All the cement is good for reflecting the sun. It reflects the heat when the heat comes. All the cement is good. It reflects the heat upwards into the atmosphere. So it's a good heat source if you're worried about heating. It's perfect. You know? So the beauty of a huge parking lot. Lots of parking. Beautiful cement. Beautiful concrete as a source of heat. Radiation storm. Beautiful, the beauty of cement. And lots of parking spaces. A concrete situation.
Spaces here. Lots and lots of parking spaces. Lots and lots of parking spaces. Lots of parking spaces. It's a beautiful, glorious splendor.